cracking packs makes me feel alive. Simo, avert your eyes. If I pull a synchro, I won't lose time to beat all of these roots. I can see you stacking. I can feel you sacking. I am fanning and malding right now. Well, another week, another episode of Progression Playoffs, and 2 in a row. Holy guacamole. I'm telling you all, 5Ds is going to be my era. Today we're opening the Shining Darkness, a set that changes everything for the worse. This set includes a lot of garbage, and I mean a lot of garbage, but it also includes a card that is going to radically transform how we play not only this week, but every subsequent week. And trust me, when we get there, you'll see it. Let's go through the individual cards. We've got some double X Sabers, Bogart Knight is in here, some new Blackwings, Ghibli the Searing Wind is kind of like a really bad Gores. The Infernities debut in this set. The Infernities, of course, are known for their long synchro combo plays, which are going to be functionally unavailable to us because Archfiend was a video game promo, and we don't have the synchros necessary to make use of them. But it's possible that something like Infernity Beetle weasels its way into a spider deck, or we use Necromancer in future episodes to set up dark combos. Morphtronic Vacuumen comes out, which is kind of Thousand Eyes Restrict, might push Morphtronics to playability once again. The Watts release in this set, unfortunately Hopper is not yet out. Watt Giraffe is a super rare. Fox and Woodpecker are not strong enough to play. We've got more Rock Koakai Mairus, and one thing about my pool is while it does not contain a lot of really strong cards, it does contain 2 Iron Core. So Koakai Mairu is available to us, I just don't know if it's going to be good. We need to max out on Rock-type Koakai Mairus because they're the best and there's the most of them, but even if we pull 3 Sandman, we are unlikely to be able to play more than like 8 or 9 Rock-type Koakai, which is probably not enough. Delta Tri is one more in a long series of the Lord British Gradius type monsters, and I'm kind of considering them. I think we have a pretty sweet pool. Tiny Turtles in this set, as is Ronin Toden. Ronin Toden is strong. I mean, it is really strong. It is strong in a way that no other card has been strong before or after. It is infinite tribute fodder, infinite material for link summons, and infinite defense. Now, of course, we can only use 2 of those in our series, but those 2 are radically going to change things. In the past, games have been super aggro, determined by long black whirlwind chains from Sirocco into Bora, into Gale. Now we have no black whirlwind, and our monsters cap out before 2000 attack. This is going to be a long one, and this is going to be the reason why. Almost nothing matters more in our pulls than how many of this bad boy we see. Ally of Justice Core Destroyer is like a really crappy construct. Herald of Perfection shows up here, as do a series of synchros I don't really care about. Blackwing Dragon, Chaos King Archfiend, Infernity Doom Dragon is almost playable. We've got cards for Black Feathers, which is a card that reads draw 2. It's unfortunately not very good because you can't special summon the turn that you activate it. Silent Graveyard is maybe a way to play around Rodent Toad spam, but I think is pretty unlikely to come up. It's just constantly a card that's getting bought out because of people on Reddit. Chaos Trap Hole is good if we expect everyone to be on light or dark monsters, but I don't think we are. Water is kind of the name of the game momentarily. And then here at the bottom, we've got some other crap that might be playable, most notably Gen X Undyne, which is not only able to send Ronin Toad into the graveyard, it can also send Fishborg Blaster. The card's going to be crazy playable. Pashul can't be destroyed by battle, but it does have a clock. It deals you 1,000 damage every turn, and there are more than enough removal spells here that it's not really ever going to be as strong as something like Spirit Reaper ever was. And that's it. That's right, this entire set can basically be boiled down to Ronin Toden and cards that enable a Ronin Toden strategy. So expect to see one of those out of us no matter what we pull. But fingers crossed, they're going to include 3 of that big wet boy. Alright, 24 packs of the Shining Darkness starting now. Wow, okay, off to a pretty good start. Like to see Spore, like to see Undyne. Pashul is big as well. Is that Morphtronic Vacuumen? Blackwing Bombardment is a pretty bad card, as is Backlash, but we'll see. Pyramid of Wonders are rare? Come on. Okay, there's our first Chaos Trap Hole. Very happy to see that. Is that Blackwing Ghibli the Searing Wind? This is the worst Blackwing of all time. Let me just pull it up so you all can read it with me. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can switch the original attack and defense until the end of this turn. There's our second Spore. We've got Battery Man Fuel Cell as well. If only we had other Battery Men to pair this with. Ah, and there he is. Kowakai Mairu Sandman. Another rock Kowakai Mairu. We do have a pretty sick Kowakai Mairu pull, so I hope that it's going to be good enough. What the hell is this card? I've literally never read it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to play that. Second Sandman, I guess? There's Battery Man AAA, though this card isn't really good until we get, like, Xyz monsters. There's our third Sandman. Sick. I don't really know what else we're hoping to pull. Blackwing Breeze the Zephyr is at least something. If you add it by, like, a Black Whirlwind, then you can special it from your hand. So that'll be really good. Now to take a big sip of water and check what cards are banned. There's our first Ronin Totem. We're 14 packs in, our first Ronin Totem. My God. All right, let's get the rest of them. I shouldn't have said I wanted Sandman. That's all we're getting. Just, please. Please, come on. Prototype is crazy. Okay, Prototype is really good. Oh my God! Holy shit, we did it! An 8! An 8! Oh, yes! Oh my God, and it's really actually very strong. Well, fuck a Ronin Totem. I don't care about any of that.
Shit.
Last pack, can we get our second Ronin Totem? We cannot. Oh my God, these were terrible. Really bad opening. We did pull the Infernity Doom Dragon, which is funny if nothing else, but in general, quite weak. Quite weak. Well, I guess we'll see what we have. Let's throw it over to the deck build screen. So here's the list, and it is completely different than anything we've ever played in the past. I'm still playing some of the cards that I think put our pool a little bit above some of our friends, the 3 Reptilian Medusa, for instance, but by and large, all of the stuff you see in front of you is stuff that everyone has access to, and that's a little concerning. We're not flexing the strengths of our pool so much as we are hoping that the strength of our play puts us ahead of our opponents, and there is no guarantee that that's ever going to happen. So going into this week, there was only one thing on my mind, and that's frogs. Ronin Totem is crazy, both as a way to wall up infinitely and a way to win the game. There's a couple of different ways it facilitates a game-winning push, either by use of Flip-Flop Frog to put like 4 or 5 cards back in the opponent's hand, or by use of material that you contribute away for something like a 6-star monster. Now, we don't have a lot of really powerful monsters and bosses, etc. I think the best thing we've got going right now is Master Gig, and unfortunately, the only person who has access to multiple copies of that, plus the reanimation spell that makes it more accessible, is Gavin. So we're going to have to make do with Reptilian Medusa. Functionally, we're playing Frognark, and we are playing a version of Frognark that finds its narcs a little more than other versions of Frognark because of Oshalion and Reptilian Gardna. At least that's the idea. I think in practice, we may just be playing a glacially slow deck that will lose to a huge flip-flop push from everyone else who's playing frogs, but we won't know that until we try. So let me walk you through each of the individual cards. 2 copies of Ashelion, this was the one cut, and 3 Reptilian Gardna. Ashelion gets you into Gardna, and Gardna gets you into 3 Reptilian Medusa, which is our win condition of choice. The most important part of any win condition is that it has over 2,000 attack, because it's got to get over those frog butts. It also doesn't hurt that this card trades with other monarchs very well. If you can use something like a Changing Destiny to blank a turn, this card can go over the top really easily. We're also playing a Naga. I feel like there's going to be corner cases where we already have access to Medusa, and we want to get something else off of a Gardna, and maybe that helps. After that, we've got 3 copies of Gen X Undyne and 1 Gen X Controller. This is a really strong card and a great way to get Fishborg Blaster into rotation. Now, the name of the game with this deck isn't necessarily having monsters on field, it's having cards in hand. And one way we can do that is by setting up Gardna chains that give us the material necessary to ditch extra copies of Medusa to summoning a Fishborg Blaster from the graveyard. Like, that's the fundamental idea. Fishborg Blaster is also a fish. Borg Blaster, which is going to matter later. We've got 2 copies of Oystermeister for a reason you will see momentarily, followed by the Frog Suite, 3 Swap Frog, 2 Flip Flop, 1 Dupe, and 1 Ronin. We only have 1 of each of these, and while we aren't in a position to ban even if we lose first round, I hope that whoever is will get one of these 2 cards out of my life forever, because I cannot cope with seeing a card this powerful in the hands of so many people that are not me. Next, we've got 2 Book of Eclipse. I did shave on this. I'm just about ready to cut this entirely. 1 for 1, 2 Aegis of the Ocean Dragonlord. This is an incredible card that makes level 3 or lower water monsters you control unable to be destroyed by battle or card effects till the end of the turn. Functionally just a fog, and a great way to trigger a flip-flop frog without sending it to the graveyard. We've got 2 Changing Destiny, 2 Crevice into the Different Dimension. I love this card. Danny pilled me on it very late into building, but it allows you to banish cards from the graveyard, and in a format where you expect everyone to be on Fishborg Blaster and Ronin Totem, this is a great way to get those out of your life. I'm on 2 Fairy Wind because I think Widespread Dud is going to be around, but there are also some corner cases where I think it could possibly be powerful. If you watch Gavin's Associated Progression Playoffs show, you can find that he is in the business of using that Psychic Tuning trap in order to bring back Master Gig, and this is a huge blowout against that card because they take a ton of damage if you pop it. We're on 3 copies of Fish Depth Charge. This card is the best card in our deck. Tributes a fish-type monster on the field to target a card on the field. It doesn't have to be face up, doesn't have to be a monster, destroys it, and then you draw a card, and then Widespread Dud as well. In the extra, we've got everything we can play. Arcana Knight Joker, Double Chimera, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Archfiend Zombie Skull, Blackwing Silverwing the Ascendant, Drill Warrior, Exploder Dragonwing, Hyper Psychic Blaster, Infernity Doom Dragon, which technically we can make with Gen X Controller, Iron Chain Dragon, Magical Android, Majestic Red, and Reptilian Hydra. So all in all, I'm feeling okay about this. There's a lot of thought that has gone into this list, and I think that we're doing the best we can with the tools we've gotten. I just think the tools we've gotten are outclassed by our opponents. Wish me luck, but not super confident. Danny, what the fuck are these card sleeves? What's going on in this card? Is this like one of those images of what it looks like to like have Alzheimer's? Like I can't recognize a single thing in this image. Is this like some Naruto? Oh, okay. I figured it was Naruto.
It's a frog just absolutely killing a snake.
This is the classic scene in Naruto when Naruto plays Black Wings for the 15th week in a row.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
So this is a weird week. We're coming off a week where, you know, reptiles were really good, and unfortunately reptiles being really good means that they are no longer good at all. Black Wings have been ultimately neutered. There's some frog crap in here. I imagine we're in for the long haul, whatever people are playing, because these decks are going to be slow as shit.
We all have GK Spy in the deck, right?
Yes.
No.
Yes, obviously.
You got to give this up.
I've included all of my hidden arsenal pulls in my deck.
Yeah. Gavin, you know, I appreciate your tenacity. Why on earth would we put GK Spy back in the format?
So we can play with Descendant.
We can play with Descendant next set when you get GK Recruiter.
If you want to play with Gravekeeper's Spy, the door to Simo's channel is right over there.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need y'all to buckle up.
I'm waiting.
Let's
Shut the
go.
fuck up.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
What you get?
Spicy.
Oh!
What is that?
Yo!
Whoa! What is
Oh my god! The
What
combo.
fuck?
The combo.
You're kidding.
The combo is
Whoa.
continuing.
What's going on?
Wait, the
I have
combo
no
is
idea
continuing.
what's going on.
Oh my god, that was a pretty sick turn.
What just happened?
Okay, so
Whoa,
we've got.
hold on.
Still, my heart is blazing.
What do these cards do?
Okay,
I've
so
I've
ready?
never seen these cards.
I'll just give you a quick rundown. So this board does nothing. It does literally nothing. So XX
Hold on.
Saber Fulham Knight negates an attack 1 time.
Wait, but just okay. So Brent went 1 for 1. Discard Palomera. When another Saber monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can pay 500. He summoned Ragigura, which adds an X Saber monster grave to hand.
Added Palorama.
Pitched Palomera for Tricky, and then does Fulhelm Knight just let him? Oh, and then he just normaled. Oh
This
no,
is kind of sick.
yeah, just normaled Fulhelm
This is
Knight.
sick.
Sure.
This
I'm
is
ready.
cool as fuck. And
Okay.
we aren't synchroing. Excellent.
Well, what the fuck do you want him to synchro into?
I don't
Trishula?
know. Make
We
I
could
don't
make
have
sure we could make Trishula if we had opens Hidden
Yeah, make
Arsenal.
Trish.
But Gavin's just so opposed to the idea that I didn't want to step on his toes.
That's the way that worked.
Oh my god.
I can't believe Brent is playing X Sabers. This fucking rocks.
This is so cool. Brent, you're the best.
You
I
two
had
are
to
the
do
best.
You had
Brent,
to do
I
it to him
thought
one
you were
time.
going to be playing a different, completely based deck.
Well, I opened the pulls and I saw X Sabers. I'm like,
See, Brent, this is the problem, is that, like, we're out here like, oh, how can I optimize how many 0 attack monsters are in the format? Brent is doing what we call in the business Sigma deck building. Literally opens the packs and goes, damn, that shit says X-Saber? I'm in. Think of my end
right,
board.
Danny.
I can negate the attack. Danny, do your worst.
I'm thinking about it.
All right, so I don't know about any of you. I have Danny or Gavin, because Gavin, just like his brain is broken in the very particular way that it makes this episode good. I have Danny as the favorite to win, just because I don't think any of us have 3 Vasily, and that card is Vasily.
Let's go! Keep it up, baby! I need that energy!
Yeah.
What is
Those
Vasily?
jokes.
That's
The
one
reptile
that,
guy.
That's the one there you tribute to.
Oh, are you going to
attack
get on my
monsters.
case for mispronouncing this card? Yeah.
It's
I mean,
Vasky.
Welcome
right?
to the
There's no
channel,
L.
Buckaroo.
I have 3 Vasky, but I ain't playing this card.
Yeah, I know. You for some reason, as soon as 5D started, you swore an oath to never play anything good ever again until we got Ronin Toden. All right.
All right, we have set Gamma Bunta in defense position.
So this is the counter to Sigma deck building. We call this Lambda deck building. You never run into the negation effect of Fulhelm Knight if you never attack. See, and so that's the idea.
I don't want to run to Naga.
You better do it. You better run into Naga.
Another reason I'm glad to see Brent playing X Sabers is because like Duel Monsters is full of like I'm gonna have my fucking demon eat your fucking angel, and this guy with a big ass sword is gonna chop their heads off. 5Ds has been like, which woodland critter will win? Is it a tiny little toad, a bird?
Is it the
or
gay
a
frog?
snake? Or a gay frog who works for the government?
It's too frog!
It's gonna be the gay frog. Let's go.
Yeah,
Damn,
yes,
Daniel, did you think of this all on your own?
I guess.
This is actually,
Okay.
you know, these guys are amphibians, right? Not reptiles.
Danny had a little help from his friend.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
collusion?
don't know. Yeah.
Wow,
No,
you're
that
on
is sure.
Moray.
That's
Holy
fair.
shit. All right. Yep.
Think of what I'm doing.
Cockroach.
Do Fishborg, actually.
Okay.
Shuffling in Fishborg with Swap Frog in hand. Interesting.
Seems like the better play would just be to activate Swamp Rock. And hey, what do I know, you know?
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
I
trying
mean,
to find
I gotta
a drop
draw
or something. Yeah.
3 cards somehow.
Yeah, one of the weird things about Moray of Greed is sometimes you look at the cards in your hand and you're like, oh, let's go.
So I'm going to use Gen X Undyne
Nice.
and pitch.
All right.
Oh my
The
god,
fish
you're a hero.
Let's go.
All right.
I had this stupid bad card in my hand.
I've said this in testing, but I think it's funny that Gen X Undyne the cost is really the effect, and the effect is really the cost.
Are you ready for me to actually blow your Gen X Unmind?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hover Gen X Undyne.
Yeah.
This card has
Okay.
breasts.
Oh my god.
It's not a joke.
Why?
Those are breasts. This is meant to be a sexy female card.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'm just saying, that kind of advantage really does something for a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh,
we
my
get
heart is
something?
racing.
Okay, who
Can
on
we get
this?
some?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we get some boobas in the comments?
Auga.
No. No.
After we made fun of
Please.
Farfa's chat last time, I feel like this is probably deserved.
Yeah. So I'm allowed to say this. I can just say with confidence, every trans woman I ever met is like, I want to be Gen X Undyne. Every cis woman I've ever met is like, I want to be Dupe Frog. I don't know why this is, but it's just it's something about
Leah,
like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
no, like cis women, like their internet avatars are either their face or it's like a fucking
Or
like
Dupe Frog.
centipede.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or it's Dupe Frog.
Jeez.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
We'll go to battle.
Fishborg, okay.
You're gonna negate the attack?
No, because now we can cycle into Palomuro. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know what the end goal is
Wait.
here, but
Wait a second. This card's great.
yeah, Palomuro's crazy.
Oh, holy shit.
It's like Dupe Lock, except you have to pay 500.
So if you have two of these, it's like a Krebens.
Yeah, it's like a really
Kinda, yeah.
unplayable
Krebens
Spear
that
Cretin.
requires graveyard setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Krebens meets Spear Krebens.
All right, let's go,
Going
baby.
into a 6.
What sixes does the
Hey,
boy
wait,
have?
he's a tuner?
Yeah.
This deck is
Iron
too
Shade,
based
sure.
for me, Brent.
Yep, and there it is. This is such a good fucking card.
Oh.
Fish Depth Charge.
I was gonna say, do you have a response? Okay.
He draws a card too. Isn't that silly?
Crazy.
Ah, okay.
What the fuck
I've
is
never
this?
never seen this card in my entire life. Activate while the only monster you control is one face-up X-Saber. Equip this card to the monster. It gains 800, and if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, draw a card!
Now, I have to ask, does drawing the card cause Dupe Frog to miss timing?
Oh my god, I
Well,
think
no.
it
Wait a
does.
minute.
Okay,
No.
so there's 3 different chains going on. Like it's Dupe Frog, Full Helm Knight actually gets to activate, and at one with the sword.
Oh my
He
god!
has an effect?
Fulham that has an
What?
effect! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, it does.
Wait,
Oh my
Brett
God.
is smarter than every one of us
I'm
combined.
losing my mind.
Wow.
This only works because Iron Chain Dragon was destroyed by Fish Death Charge.
Blazing.
true.
Still my heart is sabing.
All right. So what happens? I don't know.
No,
I
it
don't wanna
doesn't miss
figure this
timing
out.
for sure.
It
Let's
doesn't
go.
miss timing. Okay, sure. First time we get to hear that.
We'll
Thank you, Sonia.
grab. We'll grab a swap frog.
Okay. I'll draw first.
Draw your card, you pathetic duelist.
Then I'll special Regigura effect.
Wait! Holy shit!
Wait. Wait,
Pretty
wait.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Brent, you know what? You're the smartest motherfucker on the planet. Fuck Jimmy Neutron.
Did I normal this turn?
You
I
have not
forget.
normaled.
Okay, that's
not.
pretty cool.
Wait a fucking minute. Is this deck a meta call? Like,
I
is
get-
this
meta
Full
call
Helm
to
Knight
what?
specifically supposed to be good against frogs?
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Oh,
Pitching level!
Yeah, dude.
You two, the tricky?
No,
You bet.
Oh. Oh, he does. He really does have two. The tricky.
Jesus, I would have played two.
We are dueling out here.
Wait,
folks.
this is so cool. I looked at this set and I was like, God, it's full of garbage. But we banned all the good decks, and I'm glad that what has happened is we are all playing like decks we have tested for 30 seconds, And it has resulted in shit like this. I love it. That's the normal.
What's
Alright.
happening?
Brent is about to get in a beer root is what's happening.
I have a quick question while Brent's thinking. Can anybody who actually plays this game explain to me why some of the X sabers are called X sabers and some of them are called XX sabers?
It has to do
worst-
with chromosomes. So no, it's because there are actually 3 levels of X saber. There's X saber, XX sabers, and XXX sabers.
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to kill you.
That
And
was 7.
there's
right?
there's support for all of them, right?
Oh.
Like at one with the sword.
This is a
Oh, no,
joke,
no, no,
right?
no.
No,
This is a
it's not a
joke, right?
joke. No.
So you're telling me there's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype from the people who censored the word black in cards to dark. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype where the name is triple X. That's amazing.
No, it's not true. It was. It's a bit. I'm sorry.
Ah, fuck you! Fuck you!
I used to, when I was
You've been
12 or something. I was I liked the dual terminal lore because I had the no critical thinking. I think that XX Saber is just a inner tribe within the XX Sabers.
Yeah, there's like the X sabers like believe in an anarcho-communistic society, and the double X sabers are syndicalists, and as a result, they hate each other.
So,
it might as
wait,
well be canon.
Okay, so like, are the XX sabers X sabers? Like Ragigura says, add an X saber monster
Yes.
graveyard to your
They
hand.
are,
Can it
yes.
add an XX saber?
Yep.
Because it contains the name, right?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
It's like how ritual beasts and spiritual beast tamers are both ritual beasts technically.
Oh, my head hurts.
So I'm gonna pitch Genix Undyne from hand and special Swap Frog,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna pitch. We'll pitch Ronan.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Why is there a counter on Iron Chain Dragon?
Oh, sorry.
It got
Um,
level
level.
eatered.
Oh, level
me-
eatered.
Let me do 6 counters so that it represents the amount of
Yeah.
attack that level eater has.
Thank
And
you.
then could you take one off so that we know that it's now level 5?
Right.
Yeah, thank you. And just put the remaining counters onto Fulham Knight and that one with the
Guys,
sword.
we've been doing this bit for months, guys.
I'll stop when it's no longer funny.
It's far
Yeah.
beyond the like statute of limitations of being funny, team.
When has that stopped us before? I made a Sigma male joke earlier this episode.
Oh, it's
So-
funny.
We're going to.
Last week there was 1 good minute of you just saying pee pee poo poo.
And that made it in. You know, there was worse that we
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah, the comments loved it.
I think Danny's thinking about summoning back Ronin Totem to synchro with it.
I would implore
I'm
him to
going to
read
set a
Ronin
card.
Toden.
What, man?
I'm going
It's
to-
the first line of text on the card.
I'm gonna activate Swap Frog and put it back to
Joseph.
hand.
Yeah.
Joseph, are you
I'm
coaching
gonna normal
again?
summon again Swap Frog. Is that okay?
Didn't you just set a
Yeah,
monster?
you just set a monster.
Or I'm sorry. Don't I get another normal summon? with
It
Frog?
it explicitly says besides.
Yeah, you can't use it on
Wait.
Swap Frog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did this in the
Yeah,
wrong
it says
order.
besides
Okay.
Swap Frog.
So let me. Okay, then the special is fine. All right, so give me a sec to think because I have to order this correctly.
So you haven't normal summoned yet?
Yeah, so I haven't normal summon yet. Is that okay? Sorry, Brent.
Yeah.
Good luck, Jules.
And then we're going to activate Ronin Totem, banishing dupe.
And now we're making totally awesome.
Save it for when I'm up. Come on.
I feel like I was saying this to somebody before in testing, but Swap Frog is one of the first cards we've had in this series that, to me at least, feels reminiscent of a modern Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, he's got 3 effects. They all have some like synergy with each other. It's not entirely clear what you're supposed to do, but it is really powerful. And it's hard to keep track of how they all interact. I
And
feel like
In
just
modern
not
Yu-Gi-Oh
having played the card
fashion,
that much.
the last effect is literally a lie.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You want to take it,
I'll
Gavin?
pass it over.
Yeah. You can only activate half of the effect. You can pay the cost to bounce Swap Frog to hand without having another frog to summon. You can just choose to do nothing after you pay the cost to bounce.
Mm, yeah. Why wouldn't the card work that way? It says you can, not you must.
Yeah, sometimes it gets confusing, but
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So you can return Swap Frog to hand if you without playing another frog, is what you're saying.
yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right, seems like we're gonna get some saber action here.
So I'm going to activate Aegis.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Literally no action whatsoever.
Aegis is such a crazy card, dude.
It's unreal. It's unfucking
I'll
real.
just hit you for 15 and make you mill 3.
Oh my god, we're doing
Yes,
damage.
please.
We're only 20 minutes into
one.
this game and we're doing damage. Oh, shit.
Ah,
And the cat's
we
out of
milled
the bag.
Ronin Tonin, though.
Ronin.
You know it's a good pickup
Alrighty.
line if you are trying to sleep with DD Warrior Lady?
What?
No,
Tell me
I
what
don't
a
want to
good
know.
pickup
I
line
don't want to
is.
know. I don't want to know.
Hey, babe.
Oh, I'll wait.
Does that crevice go into the different dimension?
I didn't want to know.
All right, on that incredible joke, I'm flip summoning Flip Flop
Oh
Frog.
my god.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
This back to hand, this back to hand, and probably this back to hand.
Oh my god. That's a big one. That is a large one. I figured
Holy
we
shit.
had it, given we added like Swap Frog instead of Flip Flop in a scenario where like Flop would have been pretty good, but wow, that's devastating.
Jesus.
Okay.
The fact that this set you can like Aegis of the Dragon Lord after you overextend just to flip flop and bounce 7 is just unreal.
Crazy. Well, you know what's bonkers is so many of the pieces of this deck have been legal for so long.
Yeah.
And like for those like behind the scenes, every week since Dupe Frog came out, there has been at least one person testing to see if this deck is good. And it has always felt like it's really close. Because Flip Flop is crazy, Dupe is crazy, Aegis is crazy, Swap is crazy, Ronin is crazy. Like it. So it seems like with Black Wings gone largely that there's finally room for this deck to breathe because it's insane. All of the support is so good.
Yeah.
Just not true. This deck could have beaten Black Wings. It's Ronin Totem being in existence.
I guess so. Yeah.
I don't know if this could
I
have
mean-
beaten like full power Black Wings,
No, I don't know about full power Black Wings.
I
yeah.
will just.
but
I
it
will
could be
just
it'd be
straight,
arguable for sure.
I will just straight lie to the camera to say that frogs would beat anything.
Okay, sure.
You know, take my word as you will.
Spinning Ronin Totem.
Standing on 3 Ronin Totem. I go over this in the next vid, folks. Don't play 3 Ronin Totem.
Would be nice to have pulled 3 Ronin Toad.
I pulled 1.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Me too, buddy. Me too. So Brent, you know, if you're thinking of a card to ban,
Does it rhyme with lack doze raggin?
that's already gone.
What?
It rhymes with at one with the snored.
We are so like chronically, terminally unfunny as a group. It's insane.
It's this game.
insane.
We're fucking 20.
We're,
We're
like-
22
like,
minutes
so
into this
many
game.
of us, so many of you people are the funniest people I know when you are by yourself or with one other person. And it's like when we get the 5 of us together, it just all disappears.
Are you still there, Danny?
crazy.
What's going on?
Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking. Sorry. This is a hard turn. Okay, let's just go to battle. We'll attack with Flip Flop. And then we'll attack with these 2.
Mm-hmm.
And main phase 2, we'll just chill.
Sorry, what?
Right. Can we X Saber?
Okay, there's Fulham Knight again.
We will Forgotten Temple of the Deep. My
Oh.
flip-flop frog.
Jeez.
You can
Whoa.
read new
Oh,
attack.
jeez. Wow.
Whoa.
Why are you playing this, Danny?
This is Strike Ninja on legs.
Well, no, Strike
So
Ninja is Strike Ninja on legs. This is Strike Ninja without legs. The legs are out of the equation, buddy.
There's no cost. It just happens. I'm gonna bring at the end of your phase. I bring back flip.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It says during your end phase.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
If the card said the end phase, it
Hmm.
would be 10 to 15 times better.
And still not playable.
Well,
Also, take 300 damage from the swap frog,
yes.
Fulham Knight exchange.
Mm-hmm.
All Knight is a tuner that can negate one attack per turn. That's pretty generically good.
One attack
He's a-
ever.
Once while face up. Okay.
We're gonna normal debris,
Okay. All right.
specialing Ronin. And
No,
we're going
baby,
to
you're so
um,
sexy. Don't black me.
we're gonna banish this, specialing the third Ronin.
Oh God.
Wait.
Go to battle.
Desk croaking. Let's see it.
Let's
Going
go,
to attack.
Danny. Hog champ. Hog champ.
Is that
Let's
okay?
fucking go, Danny.
I know what's happening. I negate it.
Okay. We'll attack with
What's
This one.
happening?
700, 4,000. Yeah, you got it.
Well, what's happening?
Holy
Holy
game, baby!
Inverse universe.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Inverse
God!
Universe OTK! Danny, this is the stupidest thing you've ever done. I am
I
so
gotta,
happy that
I
it
gotta give
happened.
Leah credit. She pilled me on Inverse Universe to win the fucking game off of 7 special summons.
All right, what's up, Leah?
Hey, Gavin. I think we're about to play a really fun match.
Okay.
I agree.
So,
This is gonna.
real quick, I do want to let everyone at home know. Gavin posted earlier today on Twitter, I will never lose another game until the end of the 5Ds finale.
Bold. Very
So,
bold.
you know, Leah, you have a chance to stop that now, or we can all look like fucking scrubs.
True.
Fair
I
enough.
will draw a card. This one will be much faster. On
Yeah,
my
Gavin's
end.
way better at this than me.
I can't say the same for Leah,
Okay.
of course.
All right, all right. Unsurprisingly, Gavin playing frogs. Can't say I'm surprised.
Sure.
Level
Eater!
Wait,
Interesting.
Level Eater.
Whoa. What? Gavin, what the fuck are you playing?
What is this?
Is this Fortune Ladies?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 2400 right
That's
now.
correct.
Listen, Leah,
That's
this is
that's
a
pretty good.
no, incorrect. This is a level eater every turn.
It's infinite Level Eater.
Infinite.
I mean,
power.
infinite level eater for the low cost of this card never dying.
True.
So can you play the Fortune Lady counter trap? Don't you like need some shit for that?
I have no idea.
Okay, well.
Shit.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
flabbergasted. My gastids are extremely flabbered. We'll set an unassuming card here.
Sure.
And another one. Actually, if it's Fortune Ladies, there's a chance that like, okay, I guess because Fortune Lady Wind, I've been playing for a while, and it destroys spells and traps.
Fortune Lady win.
Fortune Lady Wind, Fortune. I guess go ahead.
Sure.
All right. Wow. Step one on the pass.
Cool.
I have
So,
no idea what's
stand
going on
by.
here.
This becomes a 2800, and you're gonna take
Yeah.
400 points of damage.
Yeah, I will.
Would you do you think you can you let us know what level
No,
that is by
Here, wait. I'll fix the entire situation. We're gonna take the counter off to
Thank you.
special summon a level leader.
Yep.
Leah, you shouldn't have voiced a single.
Needlebug nest.
Sure.
This is this
Alright,
is a
let's
real
see it.
pile.
Let's
You
see
got
it.
you got Ash.
Yeah, Ash Blossom.
Yes, obviously. No,
All
go
right.
ahead.
Needlebug nest.
Oh,
Sure.
okay, all right.
We
Okay.
are 10 cards down.
The next card was
What
also
in
Needlebug
the
All right.
Nest.
What
Cool.
is this
Awesome.
deck?
Really sweet.
Okay.
What
Okay,
in the
okay,
world am I looking at?
It's okay, I guess.
Right now you're looking
It's
at
not-
nothing. Gavin,
Alright,
you
Honestly,
wait,
this
wait,
is
hold the
was
fuck up.
pretty tough.
Summon ultimate armored axon kicker.
Gavin, you're playing Frog Synchron Psychics? You're just playing everything? Is that fair?
I'm playing Frog Monarch.
Oh
What is-
yeah,
okay.
sure.
What is quick draw synchron in here to summon? Okay, all right.
All right,
Go,
so I'm gonna
continue with your turn.
I'm gonna put
Continue
a
with the
counter on
turn.
this to
Come on,
summon out
come
the
on.
level leader.
Sure.
And then we're gonna go to battle. We're gonna attack.
All right. This is Snowman Eater.
Okay.
Sure. What do you want to
I would probably like to kill the. Will the Axon Kicker effect trigger?
Nope.
Even
No,
if Snowman
it's-
Eater kills it. Okay.
There's
No,
no
it's no
psychic.
attack.
I don't feel like I want to. So on one hand, I don't want to take a bunch of damage. On the other hand, I don't want you to keep summoning stuff. You can get Dupe Frog from your graveyard. Wait, it summons a psychic, right? No,
Summons anything.
Oh, holy shit! Yeah, we're killing that.
Oh
Alright,
my
sure.
god.
Here's 2400.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, Leah.
I am so lost.
Yeah, I got nothing for you, Leo.
If you
Okay,
if you
figure
have
this one out.
lost, then I'm going to laugh. Ha ha ha.
That
If
would
you've
be
lost-
extremely funny.
That'd be awesome.
All right, Moray of Greed here.
Sure.
Fine. Everyone thinks this card is good.
Swap Frog plus. Think.
Listen, Moray of Greed is just a beautifully designed Pot of Greed card. Not by like rules, just like the art. That
What's in
man's
your
giving you
graveyard?
3 cards.
Comes out. Hey, here's your 3 cards.
But it's cool. Like the background, you can see he's coming out of Pot of Greed, right? Like,
Wait, so if we look at Moray of Eel,
Yeah,
or Moray of Greed,
sure.
this eel's coming out of the Pot of Greed,
I agree.
and it's got like the face of the Pot of Greed.
That's true.
Is the Pot of Greed like the origins of like Joker?
It's the Joker gas.
Yeah.
What
Pot
the
of-
hell are you talking about?
Pot of Greed is
Standby.
the genesis
Yep.
of the Joker
take it.
gas.
400.
400.
The gas that turns you into a Joker.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try to attack.
You got.
This is Dupe Frog. That's fine.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm very confused
I
as
will
to the
go
end
get-
game of Gavin's deck because
I
right
will
now it
go get
appears to
Flip-Flop
be
Frog.
nothing. I have no idea.
Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, there's a big Fortune Lady Earth on
I think
board,
he's
guess.
hoping for like better needlebug pills than that.
Set 1. And I am just going to toss it.
What could the set card be? That's a hard one.
Draw.
It truly is one of history's mysteries.
Standby phase. Can we deal another 400?
Dealing
Sure.
400.
I'm gonna
damage.
die to Fortune Lady Earth. I can't
Yeah,
believe it.
for sure.
I'm gonna psychic tuning, targeting
God.
armored axon kicker.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's pretty good.
That's a nice
I'm
one.
gonna activate Quillbolt Hedgehog's effect.
You don't control a tuner.
I do.
It
Psychic
becomes a
tuning?
tuner
Oh, it
if
makes
it's
it a
reborn.
tuner. Sure. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
All
So-
right, cool. Any response to the summon of Hedgehog?
This is all fine.
All right, we're gonna banish this and this for Master Gig.
Ooh.
You're banishing it because
Synchro?
you're tributing it. Okay.
Fuck that.
Sure.
I'm gonna declare priority and pop this face down.
Yep, that is flip-flop frog.
Whoa.
We're gonna go to battle, and we're gonna
Yep.
attack for 2200.
I have to think for a moment.
Sure, do all the thinking you need.
Whoa.
Oh, that was sassy. I mean, I'm
That
dead.
was
Yeah.
sass.
This is
Wow.
Graceful Revival here, but Graceful Revival unfortunately brings them back. And
Yeah,
if I
that's
bring back the frog, I'm pretty sure I'm still dead no matter what. 500. Right, yeah. There's no way I'm alive. Yeah, you got it. Good game.
Damn.
All
GG.
right.
That's
Yeah,
like
GG.
Wow.
the kitchen sink takes a game. Well, Danny, don't know how this one's gonna go.
Hey.
Not super excited about it.
You doing the dice? Though?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm liking
okay.
this. I'm liking this, baby.
What about this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's crazy.
Oh,
it's wild. I'm using an RPS generator. I saw how often Simo was winning with it, and I thought, oh, yeah, that sounds pretty. That sounds
you're so
pretty
right.
good. Oh my!
pretty
Oh my
good.
fucking god! Is this the power of Ultra Instinct? All right, I'm gonna 1-for-1.
Okay.
We're gonna pitch Fishborg Blaster.
Yep.
Big
And-
surprise.
What if we just summoned another Fishborg Blaster?
Mm.
That seems
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Let's do that.
It's pretty crazy.
All right, I'm also gonna set a card. Could be anything. Set an
Could be
additional
anything,
card,
could
and
be
you're good to go.
Sure.
Frog
All
chair.
right. I'm going to summon Genex Undine.
Yo, that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, go for the effect.
I'm pretty good.
You're
I'm
pretty.
gonna-
You're a little fucking cracked, dude. You've opened Undyne twice. Damn.
I mean, there is 3 in my deck, so
He doesn't draw the garnet. He's not drawing the garnet.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
hard. Just don't draw the garnet.
Just play 3 controller.
Just don't draw the garnet, baby. Come on. Dude, what the fuck? All right, sure.
Okay. Well.
So, barring the appearance of like a random Gale the Whirlwind, I think this means we have actually 0 Blackwings showing up this week. Finally.
All right, you ready? I'm about to summon the best
Yeah.
fucking card in the game. You're gonna
Yep.
see this and you're gonna come, and I want you to
Uh-huh.
orgasm on camera. All right. So
Okay,
we
okay,
will
I'm
keep the
ready.
cameras rolling. Ready? There he is, the Oyster Meister. Do you have a
There's certain
response
crap
to the
card in my
Oyster
picture
Meister?
that I don't like.
If you don't,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna flip up the gay reptile.
No!
All right,
Not
combat.
anything with the gay reptile.
Attack.
Yeah.
All right, sure, and 14 as well.
Government bureaus beatdown.
Go ahead, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oystermeister.
This
What
guy's
the
the
fuck?
man. He's the fucking man, dude. He's the
He's
man
the
with the
fucking
plan.
Meister.
He is. He actually is the Meister. Like, I don't know what to tell you outside of he's the,
The man
Meister.
with the plan.
Is this gonna win?
I'm hoping.
I hope so.
You
Please
were
win.
hoping so. All right, I'm gonna
You gotta-
go Fishborg Blaster here. We're gonna pop
Sure, we're
Ronin Totem.
pitching. Sure.
It's a pretty good one, right?
Oh.
All right, I'm
That's
gonna
a pretty good
depth
pitch.
charge. We're gonna send Blaster for the set card.
Yeah. that's
This shit's
pretty good.
awesome.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card.
I thought
I need
Why did-
this card.
we should have popped Meister for the token.
I should have, but I didn't. You dumb fuck. All right, take another 3,000. I guess
Jesus
technically I could
Christ.
Blaster again. If I Blaster again, I can make a 7, and that would be bad. It would not be good. All right, I'm gonna set 2. You're good to go.
Okay.
That pop Snowman Eater. Let's go.
Fish Depth is the best card in this
Alright.
set, bar none.
Fish
Yeah.
Depth-
I need to
the-
draw.
by-
That's how
by
I
the
won my
best
game.
card
I
in
need
this
one.
set- by the best card in this set, you mean Fish Depth is the best card from the first set we opened in 5Ds?
Yes. Now here's the problem. Danny has set a card, and I don't really have an out to that. Ronin here. Oh, for
Okay.
Fishborg. Sure,
Oh, sure.
that's fine.
Somebody
Wanna
playing
add in my
Fish
hand.
Depth. People playing Fish Depth charge this week.
I'm
would
gonna
be
think
like-
about that.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
be like
that's
if
really fun.
halfway through GX somebody summoned Monk Fighter.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
On cost for Fishborg Blaster,
Sure.
I'll declare
No,
water.
don't crevice me, bro.
Oh no!
Do 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 do
Yeah.
do.
Really good.
Get him out of here, folks. Get him
I
out of here.
can't believe this card is good. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
believe
This
it.
card is not only good, it's the nut. It's the PP nut. All right, let's walk into your fucking dupe frog here or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what? Okay, now the game has ended. I have no out to this card. All right, please destroy my echelon. It's seriously the only way I'm getting out of this one.
Okay.
Oystermeister. What could the Oystermeister game plan possibly be besides I don't want to tribute only Fishboard Blaster for that one card?
True.
Another name for Fish Chef is pretty good, yeah.
I suppose, like, you don't want it to be dead, and if you don't have Gen X Undyne for some reason, you can't guarantee it's in the grave.
I'm gonna go
Oystermeister
flop
even gives you
here.
a token.
Target your dupe.
Sure. Oh man, had to be flip flop frog, huh?
Entering my flop era, baby.
Damn.
He's flopping. He's flipping.
So is Dupe Frog the one doing the duping, or the one being
I
duped?
have to do this.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Forgotten
I have to
Temple of
do it.
my ass.
I
Yeah.
think Dupe Frog is the one doing
All
the
right.
duping because
This is
he appears
called.
to be a university professor.
Yeah, he's a smarty. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Dupe Frog has a blue check on Twitter. This is called playing around Snowman Eater. Whee!
It's flip flop frog.
Ooh, who's going?
I guess Ocean to protect myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Danny is actually kind of
Second
low.
main. I'm just gonna. It could
Yep.
be anything. It could be
Yeah,
anything.
could be anything.
Could be anything. All right, go ahead.
Would be a little gecko. Okay.
I just want to say this format is awesome, team.
It's a little
I don't
funny.
know. I think this
It is kinda
format's really
funny.
cool.
Great, it's awesome.
I actually have to do this. I'm gonna normal summon flip flop frog.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
that's
go.
that's so funny. Why do you have to do
Clears-
this?
It
that
clears
okay?
your flip flop frog. mostly,
Oh, I get it.
imagine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gonna put it to hand?
No, I'm gonna do much worse.
Just
Please don't.
I just have to decide how bad I want this to be.
Please leave me alone.
You're at
so
32.
Danny hasn't done Forgotten Temple yet this turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. I mean,
Okay, so you understand that if my flip-flop frog triggers, it'll be in the damage step, right?
Yes. Maybe I shouldn't make this play. I don't know.
No, you can if you want. I'm just letting you know your frog won't be able to be Forgotten Templed.
That's fine. That's fine. You're fine. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I
um,
expect it to go to hand.
flip effects trigger during the damage step.
This is not a flip
Yeah.
effect, but yes. I'm going to target your
Okay.
flip-flop frog.
Right.
No, I know it's not a flip effect, but it's like a pseudo flip effect.
Sure. So we'll go end phase and special back.
So Forgotten Temple of the Deep is an activated effect. And in response to the effect's activation, I will Fairy Wind.
Ooh. Interesting.
Huh.
So a continuous spell or trap has to be on the field the whole time for its effect to finish, right?
Right.
Same outcome if you do it in like the end of main 2 or whatever.
So what? So this is currently still banished.
That's correct.
Yeah, it like loses track of itself and is set off to wander forever in the different dimension.
I mean, that's
Thank
not
you,
really
Leah.
fair.
I
The
really
way
needed
that
that.
the way that this is different than something like a Strike Ninja is Forgotten Temple of the Deep doesn't say banish a card then return it. It's got 2 independent effects. Banish the card and then during your end phase summon it back.
Oh, okay.
If it's destroyed in attempting to resolve the second effect, the monster just never comes back.
Or I guess I don't really have a response.
Sure. We'll take 300 apiece.
I'm more surprised Joe is on
Yeah.
Fairy Wind.
Yeah.
Me too.
Maybe that'll clue you into some shit if you are paying attention.
I wonder I wonder what widespread ideas possibly led you to that.
All right, this game has been a widespread dud, and I'm hoping it's over. Combat.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo! Holy guacamole!
Man.
Oh,
I
that
can't
was
believe you fucking just hard drew crevice, huh?
that was a fish
before
depth
me.
charge.
Good job going first.
Yeah, thank you. I tried really hard. I tried really hard. Well, Gavin, it's time for finals, and not looking forward to this one. I'll be honest with you.
Happy to be here with you.
I imagine you are. I'm playing a slow as mole asses deck, and your deck can tribute summon Master Gig if it so desires. Oh, jeez. I do think you're right, though, on Frognark, and when we post up, I think that we'll see a common theme among the finalist decks. All right, let's just pick. Ooh, God. That's rough.
It's certainly helpful.
Just don't draw a Needlebug Nest. How about that? Oh, whoa. This hand's great.
So
I'll
this
set
could be.
another one. So good.
We've got some narratives. This could be Joe's third consecutive win in 5Ds, which would also be the first
Sure.
3 consecutive wins I think has ever happened in
Have we
for
had
Joe
a
at least, but maybe for anyone.
Have we had a 2 consecutive wins ever?
And this is the first time Gavin could win in 5Ds
Sure.
since the first week.
That's the first
So
one.
this is pretty hype. This is pretty hype. I'm excited. These decks are both really cool too. Like I love
gotta
Gavin's
win.
deck. I think it's sweet.
Very gotta win.
Interesting. Swap
Summon
frog.
swap effect.
Yeah, that's fine. Your normal summoning swap here?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Gavin looking like the frog player this time.
Swap effect to bounce.
Yep.
Extra normal. Go ahead and set this.
Sure.
Yeah? You got something?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Stand by
Alright,
main.
We have dupe
Nothing.
flip flop active.
We're gonna normal summon Blaster.
Yep.
Depth charge.
On my flip flop?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Okay. Not doing
Let's
it
try
on-
this. Go ahead.
I think this
Dupe.
is an attempt to avoid the battle phase, which I guess I understand. Or maybe to avoid just giving dupe advantage earlier
Ronan
than
effect.
needed.
Ronan's fine, yeah.
Tribute summon Earth.
And I'm not super happy about it, yeah.
Go to battle.
Oh, God. Yeah,
So
I
it turns
think
out
that's
the
fine.
really busted thing. Turns out the really busted thing you can do with all of our guys that recur from the graveyard is tribute summon Fortune Lady Earth.
That is not the way that happens, except when destroys by battle.
No, I'm pretty sure it works this way. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll Needlebug at this point.
Oh, jeez. That's a good one.
Damn it,
Oh,
the one
it's
turn,
killer.
the one turn that I don't wait.
Level leader, pretty good though. Pretty good dump.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're unhappy about this.
Yeah, we got.
Unless you're playing
too,
one
right?
Master Gig and don't have the tuning.
The top deck was Psychic Tuning. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
Fortune Lady Earth is such an interesting card in this deck. It's really purely because it's infinite level leader.
I'll go to standby phase. This
So
goes up.
funny.
That's fine, yeah.
That's so cool.
You're gonna take 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, battle phase. I'm gonna try to go in.
It even contains
Aegis.
one of Gavin's favorite effects.
Okay.
I'll flop the Earth.
Sure.
So just to be clear, flop starts face down, but Aegis applies no matter what. So as soon as he's face up, he's protected. Is that right?
That's the idea.
Yep.
Okay.
Normal flop.
Sure.
Flop.
Sure.
Okay.
Frog boy.
No. You can set one of those dudes. You can set exactly one of those dudes.
I don't even have a bit. This is 2 flip flop frogs is horrifying.
It's
Good,
not.
yeah.
It's not
Tribute.
great. I don't really have like a win con.
I mean, at the same time though, like dealing with this card is just so annoying. You have to like waste a bunch of resources and
Swap
stuff.
effect
here.
to special summon Swap Frog.
Yeah, that's fine.
Effect.
The Swap Frog is just like an attacker here.
I mean, he's a guy. He is a guy.
Yeah, it's just a guy who attacks. Amazing. Frog on frog violence.
Binning
Jeez.
swap.
Sure.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Not binning the Ronin though. Just interesting.
So some speculation here. Danny, I'm really happy since I lost that you got to show off the inverse universe version of the deck that I made.
Thank
And
you.
I'm
The way I want-
curious. I'm curious if either of these two wound up with at least a copy in their lists, because
No way.
it's weird in the mirror.
I did it on spec that the only
we're
person
gonna
who I might
banish.
fight
We're gonna
is you.
banish Dupe Frog to declare Ronin Totem.
That's fine. Buddy, if I had the crevice, you'd know. When I'm crevicing, you'll know.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna tribute summon Ronin Totem for Axon Kicker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go to battle phase.
Sure.
Axon attack.
I'm gonna changing destiny here.
Ooh, still on Changing Destiny.
Correct.
Changing Destiny.
Which would
What
you
do
like?
pick?
All gain.
Sure.
Armored Axon Kicker slowly becoming an incel after having his destiny changed.
This one's hard. Let me think about this. Unfortunately, you can just do the fucking Axon Kicker bullshit forever. So I'm gonna have to widespread dud here, targeting flip flop. Ooh, I can't do this because of the way Axon Kicker works. Fuck! I fucked this up. Oh no.
Mm.
Oh, you need to do this the opposite way.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll take the 5.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, because he's in defense, you can't target him with dud.
Right.
We're gonna. Oh, I'm so stupid. Whatever, dude. Summon this level leader.
Sure.
And then we'll swap back.
So, like, the Axon Kicker is largely neutralized here, so you can't change battles from changing destiny. But Gavin still has a lot of stuff to work with, and having just a guy that he can tribute over is far from the worst position for him.
All right, we're gonna go Undyne.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna summon.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide what we're sending here.
Guys, this is some of the most, like, interesting Yu-Gi-Oh! We've played in a long time, I have to say.
I'm gonna send Ronin.
Yep.
Much better than Black Wings.
Yeah.
And
For
this is
sure.
this is the general problem. I can't I can't bring back Ronin double flip because I don't want the kicker back in hand. That's so rough.
Yeah.
Gavin has a Ronin engrave.
Yeah. I mean, that's Frognark, baby. I've got a similar idea in mind. I'm gonna flip Flop Frog to put the level leader back.
That's smart, yeah.
And then you are good to go.
Okay, so we know one Ronin Totem engrave, and there's the level leader in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we know
Gavin-
Gavin still has Swap Frog. He can special it as well. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, so this format is 1-for-1's fine.
Yeah, Frognark.
Jeez, I'm pitching the eater. This format is just
pitching eater.
like you have infinite shit in your graveyard you can just go for. You just need payoffs, and there are pretty sick payoffs.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it appears that the payoff is tributing a guy.
Yeah, this is fine.
Who needs their level OC8?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
My
I'm
God.
sorry. Please cut that, Jules. Please
Don't
cut
keep it in. You better keep it in.
This level leader is in attack position.
Sure, whatever.
I guess bouncing
Gavin's-
level leader, even though Gavin had 1-for-1, like, you don't really want to set level leader just because it's slow and bad.
Oh, you have 2 of this card.
Wow.
Sure.
I'm going to play Omega Machine.
Card's art is sweet. Holy shit.
Earth.
Yeah.
And then we'll
loved
send
the-
swap to the grave for a swap and use the effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
When I was playing synchros, I loved the Fortune Ladies, and I was like, man, even as a kid, I was like, these cards are so bad, but they're so cool.
I'll dud here, targeting Fortune Lady on Dine.
Sure.
Well, at least we still have the dud for that.
You
So
want
it's
to
12 you're taking.
eat my Levelussy?
Yeah.
Deciding who I want here. I think probably the Eater. Let me decide though. Yeah, Eater it is.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Into we're gonna get one of these dudes out.
Yep.
Man, I can't
Bounce
believe
the
they printed this
swap
card.
and say good.
All right. I'll set one. We're gonna get a Ronin out as well.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yo, where is this frog chair?
you don't know Froggy Chair, Leah?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I knew you were
Oh my
uncultured,
damn.
but my God.
Oh my god, I hate you
Christ.
guys.
Wow. Where's this frog chair from?
Ooh, Gavin has the actually appropriate, totally awesome sleeves this week.
Mm-hmm.
There's Ronin.
Is this okay?
Always.
Yeah, it's fine.
Overlay?
We're gonna send it. Yeah, for real. We're gonna send this to special summon.
Yep.
No effect on this.
I think we're probably out. If we're not
Yeah,
out, we're close.
I think we're
2
outie.
dupe, 1, 2, 3 swap, 3 dupe, 3 swap, 1 flip, 2 Ronin. Yeah. So flip flop's the
we're
only one
gonna-
remaining.
Ronin, right?
We're gonna go ahead and activate swap to bounce the Axon Kicker.
Sorry. Oh. I
God,
did
I'm
not
banning Swap Frog.
did not realize
Uh,
that was possible. Yep,
This
that's
card's
fine.
crazy.
We're gonna
Holy
tribute in
shit.
this.
Yeah.
Swamp Frog is so good.
We're gonna beat one of the Ronins.
How much attack does Fortune Lady Earth have
2400
in the graveyard?
As long as it's a level 6.
in the graveyard. Oh, it can't. I can't. It doesn't work like that because
Alright.
it has question mark attack.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
50.
yeah.
Oh, that would be
Um,
bonkers.
Whoop.
Sure.
Let's go!
It's
Danny, you
Martha!
told me it was bad when I put this in my deck.
It is
I
bad.
did.
It's terrible.
Second, we'll set
I
one,
just like it doesn't do anything.
and we'll
I need
activate Levelator effect.
a dark hole. Yep.
You know, I need dark hole.
I need
Ban
me a
Black
dark.
Rose. Why are these
I
boards
need me a
so
Dussy.
gummy?
I'm gonna normal Gen X controller.
Okay,
Okay.
We're gonna go into
Black
the
Rose.
swap frog.
that is 400.
Okay. Deals with the swap at least.
Go ahead.
That deals with that's every swap frog.
That's
actually.
every swap frog. Oh
It
my
is.
god, we did it.
Yeah. After 10,000 years.
10,000 years. You'll never defeat me, Axon Kicker.
Like Axon.
We'll go to battle.
Yeah.
Try to attack this Gen X controller.
All changing here.
You can take 11.
Sure.
This man has had several destinies at this point.
Yeah, this this guy
This
is
guy
in at least
He's like,
3
I'm gonna
parallel
be
universes.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna be a lawyer. Actually, I'm gonna be a doctor. Actually, I'm just gonna go to defense position.
Hmm.
Actually, I want to be an axon. I've always wanted to be an axon kicker ever since I was a kid.
Wow, that's interesting.
Axon Kicker. Axon Kicker is the one who like starts the end of the world, and it just has like the butterfly effect. Every single choice Axon Kicker makes still causes the end of the world.
This is flip flop. Snowman Eater. I
No
see.
man.
Sure. I'll take my 5.
We'll destroy the controller.
Sure.
You know, There's a certain spider that would be pretty good
Shut the
if it
fuck
wasn't
up.
such
Shut
a
up.
terrible card. If it read like a good card,
I
and not
have
a
to
bad
admit,
one.
Mother Spider would be unreal here.
It'd be so good.
So, as far as we can tell, this Axon Kicker is now fully here to stay in defense position with the swap frogs dealt with.
I know we're in like, frog utopia right now, but the bugs, they're gonna come.
Oh, I bet.
We'll add them to the array of like stupid random woodland critters that.
We're gonna
It's happening.
banish this to declare this Ronin.
That's fine.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
This is looking
Inverse
similar.
universe.
Oh God,
Let's
you're on it
Oh,
too.
let's go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So Snowman Eater in.
All right, I'll trigger.
Whoa, back up. Snowman.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's got 0 defense. Holy shit.
We'll grab
Come
this
on,
bad
Leah,
boy.
keep up with the inverse universe.
I can't.
Glad I said this,
heard so
motherfucker.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
on
Dead
me.
yet.
We're in so many like parallel universes,
there's, like,
destinies and shit. This is like Looper.
Destinies.
This is fucking Looper.
Okay.
Cool.
Jeez.
What do we do?
How do we do this? Okay, so flip flop
Okay.
to summon Ronin.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna send
So
Ronin
take-
for Medusa.
Oh, she's
Hmm.
back.
Mhm.
Let's
Combat.
go.
Yeah.
Medusa will go into the Snowman Eater.
Dud on them both.
That is fine.
Okay.
300.
Okay.
Oh my god, inverse is permanent. Oh, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
fucking Christ, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
you're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh man, you don't even have a guy to
let's
banish
wall
for
up.
Ronin. Yeah.
So that was the thing, Leah. I knew we were talking about inverse universe. I was like,
Go ahead.
if someone plays inverse universe, everyone has to play inverse universe.
Yeah,
you
because it
always
gets
have
so
to-
much better against it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
That level leader has 0 attack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
he's
that's
just
zero.
gonna go
True.
for a
Sure.
for this
Yeah,
thing.
the 0 attack OTK.
Fine. So
That's
the
Undyne.
Undyne is
Wow.
it's
Isn't
given stats.
swapped. Yeah, it isn't swapped. It was face down when Inverse Universe was activated.
Right.
Okay. Oh, I don't have lethal. This is funny.
Sure, yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna fish depth here.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Popping the other Ronin.
Yeah.
Sure.
So there's still
Yeah.
a swap and a dupe in Gavin's graveyard, but this at least turns off the attack power Ronin.
Then I take 2,000.
Drawing a card here is pretty good. Wait, how do you
right,
take
you are
2,000?
gonna. Oh, because of the replay battle.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you would like to replay.
I would
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
I would
wait.
like to replay battle.
Yeah, I bet.
Sorry, back up. How? Wait, there was Fishborg and who killed the Undyne? Oh, the Quillbolt killed the Undyne.
Quillbolt
Yeah.
killed
Oh,
the
okay.
Undyne.
And then exactly
So
2,000.
the level
Ronin.
leader has 0 attack right now, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, well, that will do it. Yep.
Holy moly!
pretty good.
What a miserable
All right,
set.
That was a crazy
miserable.
finals. Holy shit, that was awesome.
I really felt like
That
I
was
was
kinda
never in
naughty.
control of it, but it was
Yes.
silly. Well, congratulations to Gavin for 1, calling his shot, and 2, playing Inverse Universe, Master Gig, Needlebug Nest, Frog, Fortune Lady, OTK. This shit was out of this world. This is one of the most creative decks I think we've seen in the entire series.
That deck was spicy, Gavin.
It was a
and I
little
have to give
spicy.
have to give hats off to you. That was cool as fuck.
And the prophet Joseph Smith said, "Put this frog in your deck, and it will cure your losing streak."
I don't think he said that, actually.
I don't think he said that.
Listen, a
actually.
significant
Yeah.
part of my viewer base is Mormon. I would really appreciate if you would not blaspheme on this channel. Well, congratulations. What an epic fucking deck in a week that I thought we were just going to all sort of stare at each other. Unfortunately, with a win this magnanimous, there are also 2 losers, and they are Leah and Brent. Leah has requested that she ban first. So, Leah, what would you like gone?
Now, I should say, I have not yet had to ban a card in 5Ds.
Oh, wow. That was incredible. Yeah.
So, in the great Gavonian tradition, it would be amazing to ban something that doesn't matter at all to spite you guys. However, the card I am banning does matter quite a bit, and it is an extremely powerful card that I have no copies of and that everyone else has access to. And it's a card that you can't really complain about seeing it banned because it's fucking broken.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So I will be banning 1 for 1.
Oh.
Fuck that card.
Ooh. That's a good
fair.
ban.
Ooh,
Fair.
that's great for me. I have 1 copy. Wow, that's
great. I didn't even play that card.
wow, and that's pretty critical to Gavin's deck. I would assume. I don't know.
He's playing
don't
3,
understand
so
this.
I assume so.
It's pretty good.
All right.
pretty
Well, Brent, how are you feeling? What do you think?
First, I would like to give my sincerest apologies to all of you. We haven't had a long life with this card. I want to give even more of an apology to Gavin because
My God.
he is known as the master of frogs, as indicated by his his card sleeves, and so I can't live to see this card continue on. Goodbye, Ronan Toden.
In the arms
Always how it's gotta
of the
be.
angel.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's,
kick on Gavin.
When you
That's,
said,
uh,
okay,
that's
first of
probably
all,
fair.
you won. First of all, I was expecting you to say Swap Frog, and when you said Master, I was like, Master Gig Ban? Pog.
Second of all, the top 2 decks were both Frognark. Like, we're abusing the shit out of this until it's banned.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh man. Well, that's upsetting, but understandable. I don't think anyone can fault you for that. We had 1 glorious week of Ronan Toden Inverse Universe OTK.
Yeah, Ronan Toden's crazy, so fair enough. Yeah. Can't
Quite
fault
literally
you.
won me my game, so.
Yeah, Ronan Toden's bonkers. Oh, the Frognark deck still works. Fine.
It's not.
It's much worse. Much worse.
Yeah, if you spend a
Like
turn
miles.
normal summoning Level Eater, I guess maybe it
Yeah.
works.
Good luck.
The Needlebug Nest strat might be the play from here on out.
Needlebug's still okay.
Yeah, that was a real standout, though. That was insane. You've been abusing Needlebug Nest in a way that all of us have been way far in the past on, and it's really, really, really good. So.
Well, with that, I suppose we are done. What's next set?
Next set is
Hidden Arsenal
Duelist-
2. It's Hidden Arsenal 2. Next set is-
Duelist Revolution.
Jules, just cut that out. Just cut that out, Jules. Duelist Revolution. I don't really. Is that actually the set?
Scrap.
Yeah, you know what we get? One of the most famous cards in Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
Yeah.
Effect Veiler.
Oh wait, we actually get Effect Failure. That's kind of sick.
Veiler's this set.
We have
What?
a bunch of scrap support, scrap Chimera, Goblin, Hunter, etc.
Oh,
Naturia,
They
Watt,
printed Flame Bells, Joe.
Naturia's in
Amazonas?
here. Oh wait, is that my
Amazonas?
4th favorite streamer, Hypnocorn, in this set? Oh my god. We also
Duality.
have
Hidden Arsenal
Duality.
2 introduced Fables, some more Naturia support, including Naturia Beast, Delore and Tiger of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah, and
guys.
and the Megatons introduced Dragoon. Why are we naming stuff we're not going to be playing? I don't understand. Anyway, I look forward to our next match together. And until then, like, comment, and subscribe.